so much to learn about. It'll make you want to shout, Blippi!
Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today, we get to go on this really big boat. Whoa, it's enormous. Yeah, I'm so excited because you and I are here at Pier Dolphin Cruises in St. Petersburg, Florida. And we get to explore and learn about all kinds of sea creatures and maybe see some dolphins. Hello? Yeah, let's go. Hey, we made it onto the boat. Yeah, and this boat is awesome because it's not a regular boat. This is a really big boat for lots of people. It's called a catamaran. Yeah, look at all the seats. Whoa, and look at this over here. Yeah, this is a really giant net. Woo! But this net, this isn't for catching fish. No, this net is really important in case you drop something over the side. You can just pick it up, woo, so it doesn't get lost. Woo! Okay, we'll put this net back here. Whoa, and check it out. Yeah, it's a giant brush. Woohoo! So silly. This brush isn't a toothbrush. No, this brush is really good for cleaning the boat. You can scrub it nice and clean from dirt, or maybe if there are barnacles. Yeah, we'll scrub like this. Squeaky clean! Yeah! Okay, we'll put the brush back. I think we did enough cleaning for today. Whoa, let's see what else there is. Whoa, do you see it? Look at this. The ceiling is my favorite color, orange. Yeah! Whoa, and this is a really important ceiling. Yeah, it has a lot of life vests. Look at it. Whoa. Yeah, these life vests are super important because if you're ever in the water, they help you to float. You can put them on just like this. Hello. And then you take a clip. And then you're all clipped in and can say super safe. Yeah, but look, it's some captain's hats. Whoa, one hat and two hats. Whoa, so silly. Whoa, look, it's my friend Captain Christian, and he is a real life captain. Yeah, that is awesome. But what is a captain exactly?
Well, it's a very important job. We drive the boat around, we make sure everybody's safe, and we make sure everybody has a great time on our boat.
Yeah, that sounds like a really awesome job. And maybe one day, when you grow up, you can be a captain too. Yeah. Well, Captain Christian, it looks like it's really complicated driving a boat. There's all these buttons and levers.
Yes, there's a lot.
Whoa.
Right over here, these are called a throttle.
Oh, cool.
And the throttle, if you push it forward, the boat goes forward. And if you pull it back, the boat goes backwards.
Okay, let's try it. We'll push the throttle forward. Yeah, and that makes the boat go forward. And that makes it go backwards. Okay, cool.
And this is a steering wheel, very important part of the boat. And it turns the boat to the right or to the left. You want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try it. Here we go. I think I'm almost ready to be a captain. Well, look at this. It looks just like a steering wheel on a car, except this one's really big because it's a really big boat. Whoa. And what about this right here?
That's the compass. That tells us what's north, south, east, and west, and which direction we want to go.
Whoa, that's so cool. It tells you all the different directions and where to go. Hey, and look, there's a microphone. Hello, hello, welcome aboard everyone. Captain Blippi. So silly. Hey, I am so excited to see dolphins with you today. But first, I think you and I should learn more about ocean animals. Good thing I'm here with my good friend, Mackenzie Mungai. Yeah, and she's a real-life marine biologist. Whoa, Hi, Mackenzie.
Hi.
Mackenzie, what exactly does a marine biologist do?
A marine biologist is somebody who studies the ocean and aims to protect it.
Ooh, and what's your favorite part about being a marine biologist?
My favorite part about being a marine biologist is being able to study it and educate others about the importance of protecting it so that we can ensure the longevity of our planet.
Whoa, that sounds really, really important. Hey, well, we're trying to learn about ocean animals. Maybe Mackenzie can help us. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like we have some sea creatures here. What's this guy called?
This one is a horseshoe crab, and this is my favorite animal in our touch tank today.
Whoa, can I pick him up?
Of course.
Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna be very gentle though. Hello, Mr. Horseshoe Crab. Whoa, look at all his legs. Yeah.
How many legs does he have?
Whoa, hey, let's count the horseshoe crab's legs together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 10 legs. Whoa, that's a lot of legs.
A lot of legs.
Yeah. Well, and Mackenzie, look, it looks like he has all these barnacles on his back.
He does have all of these barnacles on his back. The reason that he has these barnacles is because barnacles are parasites. So they do attach to the animals in the ocean that are very slow moving. And our horseshoe crabs are pretty slow moving. So they have tons of barnacles attached to them, but they're also a great health indicator because if they attach to animals in the ocean that should be moving pretty fast, it's normally an indication that those animals are probably sick.
Whoa. So if you see a turtle that's supposed to go really fast with barnacles, then maybe the turtle is sick and needs a doctor. Whoa. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I like you, Mr. Horseshoe Crab. I'm gonna put you back in the water. Bye-bye. Whoa. Whoa, and Mackenzie, I think I know what this is right here. Hey, hello. Look, this is a starfish.
It is.
Whoa, look at how cool he is. His back is kind of like a greenish gray color, and his belly, whoa, his belly is the color yellow. Oh, Mackenzie, woohoo, he's kind of tickly. What are all these little pokey things?
All of those little pokey things are called his tube feet, and that is how he will be able to move across the seafloor.
Whoa, he has a lot of really cool tube feet. Here, look. Whoa. Okay, this starfish is pretty cool, and so is the horseshoe crab. I'm gonna put him back in the tank now. Okay, bye-bye, starfish. Whoa, and it looks like there are a lot of shells in here. Whoa, there's one right here, and this one, whoa, is really heavy. It looks kind of like a rock. Whoa. Yeah, what are these kind of shells?
So this one that is heavy like a rock is a clamshell.
Whoa, it's a clamshell. And what about this one?
And this one is called a king's crown conch. And these are two different species of shells, but they're also in two separate classifications. This one has two identical matching halves, just like your hands. You put them together, it's a bivalve, just like the clam.
Whoa, and is this a bivalve too?
This one's not a bivalve. This one's called a mollusk. It does not have two identical matching halves.
Whoa, that is so cool. Bivalve mollusk. And this one looks like it has a king's crown on its head. King Blippi with the really cool mollusk. So silly. Well, these are pretty cool shells, but I'm gonna let them go back into the water. Whoa, Mackenzie, check this out. Look at this guy. It looks like he's in a mollusk shell, but he's not a sea snail.
He's not. This is a hermit crab. And the hermit crab is different from the mollusk because the mollusk are snails, but they will also make their own homes. So they do make their own shells. Whoa. These ones just borrow the homes from them.
Hello, Mr. Hermit Crab. He's just borrowing his home. He didn't make him himself, but he sure is pretty cute. Whoa, and it looks like he has a little pincher there. I don't want to get pinched, so I'm gonna put him back in the tank. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Hermit Crab. Bye-bye. Woo. Whoa, Mackenzie, look at this. This is a really big shell. What kind of creature is it?
This one is called a lightning whelk.
Woo. You mind if I hold it?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Hello, lightning whelk. Whoa, Hey, Mackenzie, is this also a mollusk?
It is also a mollusk.
Whoa, it's so big, just like the small mollusk. And it has one of these things too. What's this exactly?
So this is its foot, but it's also called an operculum. And it's entirely made out of keratin. It's the same thing as your fingernail.
Whoa, operculum. That's a really big word, but I'll just call it the snail's foot. Yeah. Hey, a lot of these sea creatures also have feet, just like you and I. That's pretty neat. Well, I'm gonna put this guy back in the water. Whoa, it's been pretty cool learning about all these different sea creatures. Well, Mackenzie, what are those right there?
So these are sponges. Do you notice the difference between the two of them?
Well, this one right here looks kind of new. It's the color yellow.
What about this one?
Well, this one, it looks like a sponge, but it's a little bit dirty.
It is dirty. I just found this one. This one's fresh off the beach. They are living here in Tampa Bay, and they're really great for our environment because they're able to filter hundreds of gallons of water every single day. Can you find anything out of the ordinary on this sponge?
Whoa, look at this sponge. It filtered a lot of things out of the water. Look, there's some blue string and yarn, and it looks like a little pieces of grass too. Whoa, that's so awesome, Mackenzie, that you found this one in the ocean. Whoa, and this one looks like someone cleaned it out, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we do take our sponges, we do harvest them here in Florida, and we get them cleaned, and you are able to use them in the shower or to do your dishes as well.
Or even maybe to wash your car. Wow, sponges are so cool. Thanks so much, Mackenzie.
Of course.
Whoa, that was so much fun learning about all those sea creatures. And now I think it's time for you and I to look at some dolphins. But we're gonna make sure that we look at the dolphins out in their natural habitat, because we always wanna be kind and respectful to all the sea creatures that we see. Yeah, okay, I think it's time for us to go sailing. Come on. I am so excited to set sail. Yeah, let's go help Captain Christian undock the boat. Come on. Hey, Captain Christian.
Hey, Blippi.
Whoa, what are you doing?
We're getting ready to untie all the dock lines and head out into the bay.
Yeah, I am so excited to see some real dolphins. Well, what's this right here?
That's a cleat. So any knot that's tied properly will be able to come undone no matter how much pressure's on it.
Oh, cool.
So we just push it open like this, take it off the cleat.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah, this is the bow line. That means, bow means the front of the boat. And then these are the fenders, and we're gonna put those inside. These keep the boat from banging against the dock.
Okay, whoa, these are pretty big fenders.
Yeah, good job.
Woo, we
All
did
right,
it.
Go ahead on board.
Okay, so Captain Christian's gonna start up the engine, and I'm gonna go look for some dolphins. Yeah! Whoa, we drove the boat all over the ocean. We finally found some dolphins. Yeah, let's look. Let's see if we can spot them. Whoa, do you see the dolphin? Yeah. Hello! We did it! We see the dolphins! Look, it looks like they're friends! Hello, dolphins! Whoa! This is so cool! Whoa, look! They're so close! Hello! They're swimming under the boat! Look at what we found! Yeah, this is a seabird sanctuary, and it's called Bird Island because no one else is allowed to go on it. It's just for the birds. And this island is filled with a lot of birds. Last year, over 1,500 birds hatched. Whoa! And that's a lot of birds. And there's all different kinds that live here. let's see if we can take a closer look. Whoa, look at all the birds. These birds right here are really beautiful because they have really fancy feathers and they're the color white. Their names are the egrets. And they like to nest together because it keeps them safe and because they're friends. And look, they've made little nests out of different branches and twigs so that they can put their eggs there. And after the eggs are laid, they hatch and you have lots of little baby egrets. Ooh, so cute. Whoa. And look over here. There are also some pink birds. They're called roseate spoonbills. Let's see if we can see those. Yeah. And they're called spoonbills because their mouths or their beaks have really silly ends to them. It's kind of rounded like a spoon. So you might eat soup. But the spoonbills, they like to eat their food with their spoon-like beak. Yeah. And they eat all kinds of things like insects, fish, and even frogs. Ribbit, woo! Well, this is really cool seeing them up close. Whoa, you see that? Look, it's a little baby egret. Yeah. He's sitting just under his mama. Hello! Whoa, this bird island is really cool. Not only are there roseate spoonbills and egrets, there are also pelicans. I don't know if I see any pelicans yet, but keep your eyes open and maybe we can spot one. Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna keep looking at the birds and see if we can find a pelican. This right here is one of the birds that lives on Bird Island. It's called a pelican. Pelicans are really cool because when they're born, they are hatchlings. They hatch out of eggs and they're really small, like the size of a baseball. And they don't have any feathers, so they look kind of funny. But after about a month, these pelicans will grow about the size of a football, start to get lots of feathers. They're pretty amazing. Let's look. Whoa, and come here. There's even more cool birds. Yeah, see this black bird over here? That bird is called an anhinga. Ooh, that's a tricky word to say, anhinga. Well, look, a pelican. Hello, Mr. Pelican. Well, the anhinga is pretty amazing because they dive really deep into the water to catch their food. They like to eat crabs and also fish, just like a pelican. The cool thing about the anhinga is they're really, really good at holding their breath. So when they go underwater, they can catch the crabs and fish and they can hold their breath. It's pretty amazing. And he's just hanging out in the sun. Hello, Mr. Anhinga. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna keep seeing if I can discover any more birds. Hey! I had so much fun with you today, learning about all kinds of marine animals. Yeah! We saw dolphins and birds and all types of creatures that crawl on the seafloor. Yeah! And we saw some really cool people who did some really amazing jobs, like a captain or a marine biologist. Whoa, it was so much fun. Seeing those dolphins in real life was amazing. They were so cool. Whoa, look at this. It's time for a Bubbles Lab. And today, we're going to make an ocean in a bottle. Whoa, look at it. So many shells, little animals. When you shake it up, whoa, it looks like the ocean. Okay, we get to make one of our own. Start with a water bottle. And I made sure to take off all the different stickers and things that are on the outside so you can see right through it. Okay, first, we need water. So I'm gonna take 1 cup water, pour it in here. Whoa, whoa, look at it go. It's already looking like the ocean. And we wanna make it look like the actual ocean, so we're gonna put a little bit of blue food coloring, just 1 drop. 1, And maybe we'll put a second one. Ooh, that's just the right amount. And now we're gonna pour it in the bottle. Be really careful, this is a little tricky. Woo, we did it! Look, all the water in the bottle. This is so cool. And now it's my favorite part. We have seashells and sea creatures. Oh, all kinds. Look, we have jellyfish. We have, whoa, an octopus. They're so silly looking. Yeah. We have some crabs. Crabs and, yeah, let's put in a sea turtle. Oh, so cute. Okay, so let's grab our animals, and we want to get some shells too. So just pick out whatever shells look really cool. We have a white shell. Whoa, look, this one's like a little spiral shell. And I'll just grab a couple more. Okay, now we take our shells, put them in the bottle, and now our sea creatures. Turtle, octopus, jellyfish, and hermit crab. Bye-bye! Once you have all your shells, animals in the water, the only thing left is we need to put in some oil. But first, I think it needs a little more water. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. That's just the right amount. And now we can put in some oil. Here we go. Rip, 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 rip. Whoa, look at it go. The oil's gonna help make lots of bubbles, as oil and water, they don't like to mix. Almost to the top, almost to the top. Whoa, we're almost done. This looks amazing. Okay, the next thing we need to do is make sure this doesn't get really messy. We wanna keep it nice and clean. So we're gonna take some of this plumber's tape. We're gonna just wrap it around the top of the bottle so that no water or oil will leak out. Then you can ask a grown-up to use scissors, make a little cut, and now we can put on the cap. And to be extra safe, we're gonna use tape. And this tape is my favorite color. It's the color orange. Okay, so we're gonna use a little tape and yeah, just wrap it around. Make sure no oil, water get out. We don't want to mess, okay? Then press the tape and you have an ocean in a bottle. Whoa! And my favorite part, shaking it up. Whoa, look at it. It looks like the animals are swimming around the bottle really fast in the ocean. And the shells, they stay at the bottom, just like in real life. This was so much fun. We made an ocean in the bottle. We saw dolphins in real life. We visited Bird Island and did so many amazing things learning about sea creatures. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, you spell my name with me? Okay. Blippi, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Woo! Woo! me, Blippi, and that was really fun riding a bike with you. Whew. I was riding really fast because I was so excited to see you today. But you know, sometimes I ride really slow when I'm really tired. Whew. Hey, can you think of any animals or things that go really fast? I like that. I think I can think of some too. Come on. Whoa! You could be really fast like a rocket ship. Or like a horse. Ooh. That was pretty silly being a horse. Can you think of anything that goes really slow? Okay, let's keep thinking. Whoa. You know what goes really slow? A Ferris wheel. Ooh. And a snail. How do you know if something moves really fast or really slow? Whoa. Oh, I know. You time it. Yeah, you use a clock to see how long it takes for something to happen. And I know the perfect place for you and I to figure out how things go really fast and really slow. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go. I'll see you there. I'll race ya. Hey, it's me, Blippi. Whoa, and look at that. It's a really big ropes course. Yeah. Well, I'm so excited because today at Nona Adventure Park in Orlando, Florida, you and I get to go to the very top. Yeah. This is gonna be so much fun. Come on. Before we start the ropes course, I think it's a really good idea to learn about all the right equipment to use and to get in a little practice. This right here, this is the harness. And it's really important to put the harness on. So if you're doing the ropes course and you fall off, the harness will get you. Woo! That'll be fun. Okay, so we'll put this harness on, kind of like a belt. Put in our left leg, woo! And then our right leg, and do the harness dance. Yeah, good job. And now, you just tighten the harness like this, just like a belt. Now, the next part of safety equipment we don't want to forget about are the clips. The clips are gonna help us clip onto the ropes. Yeah, so we'll take this loop, and we'll put it through the clips. Yeah, and now we're all ready to start practicing. Hey, I think it's time to go on the ropes course. Yeah. Whoa, that's pretty high up. Maybe it's a better idea to start off with something a little lower to the ground first, and then we'll do that next. Come on. Whoa, look at this place. This is awesome. Yeah, look at all these cool stools and ropes. Yeah, they're all different colors. Do you know what colors all these ropes are? Yeah, this is the color red. We have the color black. Ooh, and this one's one of my favorite, the color blue. Yeah. Whoa, all of these different obstacles that I'm gonna have to walk on look a little bit wobbly. Whoa, whoa. That's okay. You and I can use all of our balance to stay nice and upright so we won't fall. Okay, we're all ready to go on the ropes course. Yeah! Look at this. This one has a bunch of fossils for feet, for little steps to step on. Boing, woo, wee, woo. Whoa, this one's really bouncy. Let's keep going. Come on. Whoa, this ropes course is so much fun. Hey, I think we've done such a good job that we can try the one all the way at the top. Let's go. This is gonna be so much fun. Wow, that was really tiring, but I'm excited for another one. Oh, hey, look, it's my really good friend. Hey, Jake.
Hey, Blippi.
Did you know that Jake is a pro athlete? Yeah. He's really good at all kinds of sports and really cool things, like ropes courses. Yeah. So, is it really hard being a pro athlete?
It is, but it's a lot of fun.
That's cool. I bet you have to eat a lot of really healthy, yummy vegetables.
Vegetables are important. One of my favorite foods is Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Ooh, one of my favorite foods is broccoli. Yeah. Hey, do you have a favorite food that you like to eat? Yeah, that's a pretty yummy food. Well, this has been really fun doing this first ropes course, but I think I'm ready to try the one way up there. Whoa!
That sounds like a good idea. I got a timer, we can time it if you want.
Yeah, that's a great idea. How about Jake and I time doing the ropes course and see who wins? It'll be a Blippi competition. Yeah! Okay, so who should go first?
Why don't you go for it?
Okay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go first while Jake times me, and then he'll go next. Come on! did it. That was so much fun.
That was really fast. That was awesome.
Whoa, it was really tricky up there, clipping into all the different parts, and it took a lot of balance. It was so much fun, I almost made a full circle. Well, actually, this ropes course is not a circle because it has 6 sides. Hey, do you know what a 6-sided shape is called? Yeah, that's right. It's called a hexagon. Woo! Well, that was really fun, but Jake, I think it's your time to go up to the top.
All right, here's the timer.
Okay, I got the timer. On your mark, get set, and go! I can't wait to see how fast Jake can do the ropes course. Jake, that was so fast. You're really fast, and it must be because you're a pro athlete and practice a lot. Great job, you're the winner. Yeah! Bye, Jake.
See you, Blippi.
Woo! Hey! I have a really good idea. How about you and I race? Okay, get the time on the clock started. Let's race! Hey, I'm over here. Hello. Over here. Woo! I'm up here. Hello. Looks like you found me. Okay, here we go. Down the slide. Woo! Uh-oh, looks like you beat me. That was really fun. Good job racing with me. Whoa, look over here. Hey, do you see what it says? Curiosity Corner. It looks like it's time for the Curiosity Corner. Yeah, I am so excited because these are so much fun. I can't wait to find out what we're going to build together. Oh, look at the clock. Hey, I bet you and I get to build a clock today. Yeah, let's get started. Come on. Whoa, look, we're here at the Curiosity Corner. And it looks like we're gonna make an awesome clock. Okay, well first, what do we need to make a clock? Oh, I know, a circle. Whoa, it looks like this paper plate is gonna be a great circle. Okay, and we're gonna need a pen because clocks have numbers. Yeah, 12 numbers. So first, we wanna put the numbers down. And a good way to write down the numbers so they're all in the right space is to start at the top. The top of a clock has the number 12. The bottom of the clock has the number 6. Ooh. And then to the right of the clock, we have the number 3. And to the left of the clock, we have the number 9. Well, there's a couple more numbers on a clock, so I'm gonna fill in the rest. Whoa, look! We have all the numbers of the clock. Yeah. But I think our clock is still missing some things. We have the numbers, but what points to the numbers? Oh yeah, hands, hands. A clock has 2 hands, and we have some really cool paper here. My favorite colors, orange and blue. And all you need to do is cut out little arrows. Okay, we take our little arrows, we're gonna put them on the clock, then we just pin them in. Now that we've finished our clock, let's see if we can tell some time. Well, we have our big hand and our little hand. What does 3 o'clock look like? Yeah, just like that. The little hand is on the 3. What does 6 o'clock look like? The little hand, we move that again, and it's on the 6. I wonder what 9 o'clock looks like. Whoa, yeah, that's right. That's what 9 o'clock looks like. The little hand is on the 9, big hand is on the 12. That was so much fun telling time with you. Yay! Hello! Whoa! These circles are the same shape as a clock, and that gave me a really good idea. Come on. Whoa! I think you and I should do a really fun dance. Just like a clock. We'll use the tick-tock of the clock for a really cool beat, and the hands of a clock, woo, for some sweet dance moves. Yeah! Okay, step 1, we're gonna make our hands like this. 3 o'clock, we'll move them to 6 o'clock, then back to 3 o'clock, and then to 9 o'clock. Woo! And step number 2 is have lots of fun and be really silly. I'm so excited to dance together. Let's go!
Come on down and do the tick-tock rock. Use your hands and dance around the clock. Come on down and do the tick-tock rock. Use your hands and dance around the clock. Hey! What time is it? 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, midnight, cuckoo, midnight, cuckoo, midnight, cuckoo! Double time! Tickety-tickety-tock, moving around the clock. Tickety-tickety-tock, doing the tick-tock rock. Tickety-tickety-tock, moving around the clock. Tickety-tickety-tock, doing the tick-tock rock.
Yeah! I had so much fun with you today. We learned about all kinds of things, like going slow means it will take a really long time, and going fast won't take much time at all. It was also really fun learning about time and clocks, and that clocks have 2 hands and 12 numbers. Yeah! Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, can you spell my name with me? Yeah! B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you real soon. I'm gonna go play in the ball pit. Woo! 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 Bye-bye! It's me, Blippi! And today, we get to ride some really cool water slides. Yeah! at Not Soak City in Buena Park, California. Yeah! But before we can go on the water slides, we need to get all geared up. Let's put on our swimsuit. Whoa, look, I'm in my swimsuit. There's one thing we're forgetting. Sunscreen. We need to make sure we put on our sunscreen before we do any kind of swimming. Okay, here we go. You don't want to get a sunburn. Whoa, get your hands and your legs, and I'm gonna spray some on my hand, put it on my face. Now we're all ready to do some swimming and ride some water slides. Come on! Whoa, so silly. Whoa, do you see this place? There are so many cool things here. Let's go check it out. Come on. Whoa, look at it. There are so many things here, like a lazy river. Whoa, hello, it's so lazy. And a giant water slide. Maybe we could do that. Or we could do this. Whoa, what's back there? Let's see if we can see. Do you see it? Look, there's a turtle with some fish. Maybe we could do that too. Whoa, but do you see this? It's a giant lighthouse! Whoa! It's so big! Whoa! Yeah! Lighthouses are so cool because they have really big and bright lights. Yeah, bright lights. And the lights help to tell fishermen and other boats where the shore is so they don't have an accident on the rocks. Helps to keep all the boats really safe. Well, I think the lighthouse is pretty cool. Oh, but do you see that behind me? Yeah, that's the beach house. Ooh, and the beach house has so many fun things to explore. Let's go check it out. Come on. We get to go on the beach house. I'm so excited. Come on. Whoa, but before we go up to the big slides on the beach house, we need to make sure that we're this tall. Looks like we are. And we need to go barefoot, which means I can't wear my water shoes. Nope, we'll take them off. One shoe. Two shoes. Okay, we'll leave them here and put them on later. Whoa, look at it up here. There are so many water things, and it's really loud. Whoa! Look at this. When you press this button, it puts water in this really cool bucket. And then when it fills all the way to the top, we can throw it out. Woo! Ooh, that's really fun. Don't get too splashed. Come on. Look at it up here. It's so pretty. And hey, look who it is. It's a lifeguard. Hello, I'm Blippi. What's your name?
Hi, Blippi. I'm Ashley.
Ooh, hi, Ashley. Ashley is a lifeguard. Yeah, lifeguards are really important because they help keep you and I safe when we go swimming or if we're at a really fun water park. Hey, I bet Ashley knows how to keep us safe. Let's ask her. Hi, Ashley. How can we stay safe when we're here at the water park?
Well, Blippi, ways you can stay safe include always wearing sunscreen when you're out in the sun,
Okay.
making sure you have a parent's permission before you go anywhere near the water, and make sure there's a lifeguard on stand to help keep you safe as well. And always make sure you wear a Coast Guard approved life jacket.
Oh, okay. Whoa, those are a lot of things. Well, first, we put on our sunscreen. Yeah, so you don't get a sunburn. And you always want to be with a grown-up and make sure a lifeguard's on duty. You should also wear a life jacket if you're swimming in a pool. Another really good thing is learning how to swim. Yeah, I love swimming. It's so much fun. Well, now that we learned how to be safe, I think it's time to go down the really big slide, the beach house. Yeah. Okay, I think we're all ready, Ashley.
Alrighty, whenever you're ready, Blippi.
Thanks, Ashley. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Woo. Whoa, I'm all wet. That was so much fun. Hey, let's see if we can explore some more of the beach house. Come on. Woo. Look at this place. It's so cool. There are so many water gardens and spouts. Let's go see what we can find. That was really cold. Whoa! Come on. It looks like the door isn't open. No one must be home. This is fun. Look over here. You see it? Look at all the slides. There's so many different colors. I bet you and I would have a really fun time if we go over there to the colorful slides. Look, there's so many different types, like orange and blue. Let's go. Whoa! It's so big! Whoa! Look at all the slides! Hey, and check this out. Whoa! This is a tube. And this is what we're gonna use to ride down some of these slides. Hello! Woo! Do you know what shape this is? Yeah! This is a really big circle! Woo! Well, before we get in the tube, we need to decide what slide are we gonna go down. There are so many different kinds. Look at them all. Whoa! The water's going so fast, and they're all different colors. Ooh. What color slide do you see? Yeah, look, I see a slide that's the color green. Good job. Do you see any other colors? Whoa, look over here. Yeah, there's a slide that's the color yellow. Do you see any other colors? Yeah, I see a couple more colors too. My favorite color, the color blue. Well, this right here looks like a rainbow. There are so many different colors, blue and green and red and orange. Whoa, they all sound really, really fun. I wonder what slide we're gonna go down. I'm so excited, and it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, let's go sliding. Yeah, okay, here we go. Whoa, we did it. We went down the slide. on! Let's go again! Woo! Whoa! That one was really tall and really fast. That was so much fun. I can't wait to ride some more. Yeah! Almost forgot my tube. That was so much fun. Whoa! That slide was really, really tall. That was the most fun and crazy and fast slide I've ever been on. Well, it looks like I'm all done with the slides here. I guess you and I get to explore some more fun things in the park. Let's go! Woo! Hey! Look at this really cool place. There's so many fun water things here. And look, it's a shipwreck. Oh, let's go see if there's some buried treasure. Come on. Whoa, look at it. You see this? It's a treasure chest. Ooh. Should I open it up and see what's inside? Okay, let's see what's in this treasure chest. Whoa! It's buried treasure! There's all kinds of really cool gems and coins. Ooh, gold coins. Arr! I feel like a pirate. Okay. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we see if this treasure chest sinks or floats? Okay, let's see if it sinks or floats. Whoa! Look at it! This treasure chest, it floats! That's so cool. Yeah. I didn't think this treasure chest would float. I thought it would sink because it's kind of heavy and it's filled with all kinds of gems and coins. Hey, treasure chest, treasure hunt. What if you and I went on a scavenger treasure hunt and we found all types of things and see if they sink or float? Oh, that would be so much fun. Okay, I'll leave the treasure chest here for later and let's go see what else we can discover. This is gonna be awesome. Come on. Whoa. Do you see any objects that we could use for sink or float? Yeah, good job. Really good eyes. I see a flip-flop that's kind of a pinkish red. Let's go check it out. Ooh. Okay, let's see if this flip-flop sinks or floats. Oh, that's silly. It floats too. We have a treasure chest and a flip-flop. What else can we find? Oh, look. It's a pufferfish. Pufferfishes are so cute. Hello, Blippi. How are you? I'm doing really good. Well, do you sink or float? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. He floats too. Bye-bye. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, it's really shady now. This is an umbrella, and it's red and white. It looks like a really tasty candy cane. I love candy canes. Let's see if it sinks or floats. Whoa, it also floats. Ooh, let's see if we can find something that sinks. I bet we will. Whoa! This is a really scary shark. Just kidding. This shark is really friendly and cute. Hello. Hello, shark. He's our friend. And And look, on his back, he has this. Whoa, I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like seaweed. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, and it's the colors green, blue, and orange. Let's see if it sinks or floats. Whoa, look at it. It sinks all the way to the bottom. Ooh, yeah, we finally found something that sinks. But we're not done yet. Whoa! Look at this! Hello! He's wearing a hat, or a visor, so the sun doesn't get in his eyes. You mind if I borrow your visor? Ah, thanks. Let's see if this sinks or floats. What do you think? Do you think this red and white visor will sink or float? Let's find out. Whoa! Look at it. The top part floats, but the bottom part is kind of heavy, so it sinks. It's kind of suspended in the water. Whoa! Hey, do you see all those animals over there? What kind of animals are those? That's right. Look, there are 2 turtles, 1 turtle, 2 turtles, and there are 2 crabs. 1 crab, 2 crabs. Ooh, let's see if maybe they're hiding something that we can use to sink or float. Whoa! This turtle has an inflatable hammock on its back. Whoa! And this crab has a teeny tiny shark. Let's see if both of these green and white objects, yeah, they're both the color green and white. Let's see if they sink or float. First, we'll do the hammock. Here we go! Woo! And hey, look, it floats. Yeah. And now our shark. Here we go. Good luck. Woo! Whoa! The shark swam all the way to the bottom and sunk. Now, let's see what else. Hello? Excuse me. Whoa! Look at this. Hello? Whoa, look at this. Yeah, this is a life ring. And this helps you in case you need to float in the ocean. Do you know what shape this life ring is? Yeah, it's a circle. And it's the color orange and white. Okay, let's see if this sinks or floats. Whoa! Look, it floats. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Look at this turtle. It's so cool. Its shell is yellow, red, and really dark green. Woo, so many colors. And it has a little fish on its back. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, fish. Do you think this fish will sink or float? Let's see. Woo! Whoa! It sunk! Yeah! Whoa! Look at what it is! It's a giant octopus on top of a yellow submarine! Yeah! Submarines are really cool vehicles that go under the water. They sink, but sometimes the people driving the submarine need to get out, so it floats all the way to the top. Submarines sink, but they also float. Let's see if some other objects are hiding inside the submarine. Look at it. Whoa, this one's kind of stuck. Whoa! Ooh! Do you know what these are? Yeah, these right here are pool noodles. And they're my favorite colors. Orange and blue. Do you think these pool noodles will sink or float? I guess we'll have to test it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. They float. Whoa! Do you see what it is? It's a little red fish. Hello, hello. But it's a ring. There's a big circle inside the fish. He's so cute. I wonder if this fish that's also a ring will sink or float. And hey, look, it has some friends. We have 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, and 4 fish. Okay, I'm gonna drop them all at the same time to see if they sink or float. Whoa, look at it. We have a yellow and red fish. Wait a minute, look. Are they gonna sink? Are they gonna float? Whoa, that was so cool. The blue fish and the green fish, they sunk right away. But the yellow and red fish were floating. But then they all sunk. So silly. Hey, I think we should go inside the yellow submarine and see if we can find anything else. Look, it's a pail. A watering can or a watering pail. Yeah, if you have any plants and you want to keep them nice and healthy and strong, yeah, you just give them a little water. Do you think this will sink or float? Okay, let's see. Whoa! Yeah, it floats. But maybe if it fills up with water, nope, it still floats, even if it has some water in it. Whoa, I think I forgot something. Do you see this over here? Well, let's see if this will sink or float. I think this will be really exciting and cool because it's so big. Okay, stay right here. I'll be right back. It's so big! Whoa! Look at this! This ball is so big! This is the biggest beach ball I've ever seen! Do you think it will sink or float? Okay, let's find out! Woo! It floats! It floats! Ah! Bye-bye! It's floating away. That was so much fun finding out if all those things sink or float. But there's still one thing we haven't tested to see if it sinks or floats. I'm so excited for this last thing. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, sink or float? One more time. Whoa! That was so much fun! And hey, look! I float! Woo! But that's because I know how to swim. Woo! That was so much fun! Whoa! We've gone on so many fun slides today. Looks like we have time for one more. Banzai Falls! Banzai Falls! This is gonna be awesome! Come on! Well, the slides we've been on before have had tubes and just sliding down just with ourselves. But Banzai Falls has this really cool mat. Come on. Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on like this, and instead of going feet first like all the other slides, I'm gonna go head first. Whoa, it's so topsy-turvy. Okay, I think we're all ready to go on the slide. Come on. Oh, hey, Ashley. Hi. Whoa, she got here really fast. Come on. And spending the day with you here at this really fun water park was really fun too. We learned so much. We made sure we put on our sunscreen, and we learned so much about safety from Ashley the lifeguard. Yeah! And we went down really tall big slides. Woo! Well, that's the end of this episode, but if you want to watch more of my episodes, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, will you spell my name with me? Yeah. Okay, here we go. B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you real soon. I'm gonna go down the slide again.
Yeah, today we're at Leavenworth Ski Hill in Leavenworth, Washington. Woo-hoo-hoo! It is a winter wonderland today, and you and I are gonna have some fun in the snow. Let's go! Whoa! That was so much fun! Whoa! Did you see what I just did? Yeah, I rode this inner tube down that hill. But that hill wasn't that big. But hey, here we have a bigger hill, and we have a machine to tow you up to the hill. So then you don't have to walk all the way up there. I'll show you that soon. But first, this is an inner tube. Whoa, this inner tube has a red cover on it. Whoa, it protects the inner tube. The actual inner tube is black and rubber on the inside. See? And then there's an inner tube leash. And this ring is what the hook hooks onto. That then it tows you up to the top of the hill. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa! Let's go check it out. Okay, check it out. So this machine, yeah, there's cables there, there's gears. Check out the gears. Whoa, do you see those gears? Spinning around. And that is what is providing all its strength and power for these hooks right there to tow the tube and the person to the top of the hill. All right, let's hook one up and then we'll watch the inner tube go. Whoa! All right, I have a game to play. Let's count how many tubes we see, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4 tubes. Alrighty, good job. We just counted to 4 together. Now, I have another game. This one's pretty simple. What shape is this inner tube? It's not a square. Is it a triangle? No, it's the same shape as a tire. Yeah, it's a circle. Woohoo! Good job. Hey, check it out. Look at what this is. This is a black rubber mat. It's really heavy. And this is a gray carpet. Yeah, just like maybe carpet that you might have at home. Yeah, these mats and carpets are placed on the inner tube path to help slow you down. Because if not, maybe you'd go too fast and go off a big jump. Oh, come on. All right, here I go. Whoa! Did you see how fast I went? That was awesome! Whoa, check it out! What a cool machine this is! The great thing about ski hills are they have really cool machines to maintain the land. Whoa, check it out! Wow! Do you see this? Yeah, this is a track. Yeah, this vehicle has tracks. Interesting. Most vehicles have wheels and tires, but not this one. This one has tracks, so then it can dig into the snow and then it won't slip and slide. Let's check it out. Woo! Oh, that's backwards. Yeah! Whoa, check it out! Do you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm riding a bike. Isn't this weird? I'm riding a bike on snow? Yeah, normally you ride a bike on concrete and dirt and asphalt, but check this out. Do you see this bike's tires? Yeah, they're so big and wide. Whoa. That is way wider than a normal bike tire. Yeah, these tires are called fat tires. So then they can grip more snow. So then you don't slip and slide. Wow, this bike has some good tread. Let's roll! This is snow. Ooh, and it's really cold.
Now that it's so cold outside, put on your hats and gloves and sip some nice warm cocoa from a mug.
Oh, excuse me.
Now that it's snowing outside, everyone's having fun. Let's take the snowboard out for a little run.
Here we go.
It's winter time, snow is falling on the trees. So wrap up warm to make sure you don't freeze. Snowballs and snow angels playing in the cold with family the snow has covered the floor, a snowmobile is what we need. With skis that keep it gripping on the ground, so it can build up speed. It's winter time, snow is falling on the trees. So wrap up warm to make sure you don't freeze. Snowballs and snow angels playing in the cold, with family and friends to join me home. It's a snowy winter. It's a snowy winter. It's a snowy winter.
Whoa! This has been so much fun playing in the snow with you today. Wow, I sure do love the seasons. Yep, and wintertime is such a great time of the year. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, Blippi. And look at what's behind me. Whoa. This is a snowmobile. And this snowmobile belongs to my friends, Magnus and Hans. And today, you and I are gonna learn about snowmobiles. Yeah! Hey, I forgot to ask you, what colors do you see on the snowmobile? Yeah, I see the color red, black, white, and hey, look down here. There's some silver. Hey, come back here. Wow, look at this tree. What color is this tree? Looks like I see green and brown and what else? Yeah, the snow is white. Let's go. I love playing in the snow, but it's so cold. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! This snowmobile is so powerful! Do you know how the snowmobile gets all of its power? Yeah! The engine! Whoa! Check that out! Looks like we have, oh, this looks like maybe the engine oil. Whoa! That's what helps cool the engine. Let's see. Ooh, looks like the flywheel, some gears. Oh. And look at this. This is a front shock. Yeah, this is part of the suspension of the snowmobile. Whoa, and look down here. this snowmobile has 2 skis. One right here and one over there. Whoa, that is what's on the front to help steer the snowmobile. Come on to the other side. Whoa, the other engine compartment. Whoa, looks like we have the exhaust in there. You definitely don't want to touch that. That is really hot. Oh, and we have the intake, and we have the engine way down in there. Whoa, this engine is so compact with so much power, all in the front of the snowmobile. Come to the back, check this out. Wow, this is the track of the snowmobile. You see these big things poking up? Wow, that helps it grip into the snow so it doesn't slip and slide. Yeah, that's kind of like the tread on a wheel and tire. But this snowmobile does not have a wheel or a tire. Oh, come check this out. All right, this is the dash of the snowmobile, right here. This is where it tells you how fast you're going, your engine temperature. Oh, and look at right here. Yeah, the key. Yeah, you know what that does. When you have that in, then you turn it, and that is how you start the snowmobile. But it's not like a car where you just start it with a key. You have to pull this. Check this out. Yeah! Here, come here. So for safety, we have the brake, and not for safety, we have the throttle. Here we go! This has been so much fun riding this snowmobile. Oh, geez, I sure do love the seasons, don't you? Yeah, it's so cool how you can do fun things during the spring and the summer and the fall and the winter. Yeah, let's go. Check it out! Look at what we found! Yeah, we found a river! Whoa! This has been so much fun exploring with the snowmobiles and finding this river. Hey, do you know what animals live in this river? Yeah, probably some fish! Whoa! I definitely don't want to be a fish right now and swim in that water. That water looks so cold! Woohoo! Whoa! Check out this yellow vehicle! Whoa! Do you see something unique about it? Yeah, check this out. Just like how the snowmobile has tracks, yeah, it doesn't have wheels and tires. Yeah, the Jeep also has tracks. It doesn't have wheels and tires as well, just like the snowmobile. snowmobiling at Leavenworth Snowmobile Tours at the Mountain Springs Lodge in Plain, Washington. Woo-hoo-hoo! Do you like snowmobiling? Yeah, I do too. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi! Good job! Bye-bye!
Come on everyone, let's make learning fun. So much to learn about, it'll make you wanna shout, Blippi!